Hello, my name is Brenda Potosi, and I am going to talk to you about adverbial time clauses. Adverbial time clauses are subordinate clauses that indicate when an action in the main clauses occurs. These clauses are introduced by time conjunctions such as once, until, after, before, by the time, as soon as, and when. These conjunctions help to situate the action in time relative to another action or event. The adverbial time clauses communicate when the action of a sentence takes place. For example, before he got home, he called another a pizza. A structure of adverbial time clauses. Adverbial time clauses can be placed at the beginning or the end of a sentence. When placed at the beginning, they are usually followed by a comma. Examples. In initial position, as soon as the meeting is over, we can discuss the project. And in a final position, we can discuss the project as soon as the meeting is over. Below, I will give an explanation of each conjunction and examples of adverbial time clauses with each one. Once, meaning in Spanish, una vez, indicates that something will happen at the moment another action is completed. Example, adverbial time clause. Once you finish your homework, you can go play outside. Explanation. The action of going to play outside can happen after finish the homework. Until, meaning in Spanish hasta, indicates that an action will continue up to the point another action occurs. Example, adverbial time clause. We will wait here until the rain stops. Explanation. The action of waiting will continue until the rain stops. After, meaning in Spanish después, indicates that an action will happen following another action. Example, adverbial clause. After she graduates, she plans to travel around Europe. Explanation. The plan to travel will happen after she graduates. Before, meaning in Spanish antes, indicates that an action will happen prior to another action. Example, adverbial time clause. Finish your dinner before you go out. Explanation. The action of going out will happen after finish dinner. By the time, meaning in Spanish para cuando, indicates that something will have happened before or when another action occurs. Example, adverbial time clause. By the time we arrived, the movie had already started. Explanation. The movie starting happened before we arrived. As soon as, meaning in Spanish tan pronto como, indicates that an action will happen immediately after another action. Example, adverbial time clause. Call me as soon as you get home. Explanation. The action of calling will happen immediately after getting home. When, meaning in Spanish cuando, indicates that an action will happen at the same time as another action. Example, adverbial time clause. When I saw him, I waved. Explanation. The action of waving happened at the same time as seeing him. These conjunctions are essential for placing action in the time and provide coherence to the sequence of events in a narrative explanation. Thank you.